Cause I know I'm getting money, and I know when they see me coming, I know they want me. I know they want my position. I got the flow lock cause the shit is so top notch. I got the drop on you niggas, my bitch in the field while I watch from the skybox. I met her ass in some Fendi, her makeup was Fenty.
Like, I'm genuinely sorry.
Doing his best to look, and what a hero. He just
Steve, be careful on those steps, man.
Ski that diddly dee. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. We got some stuff to talk about. Alright, but before we get to the actual show, we got to give thanks to everybody that donated to the chat today. So hold on, we gonna get to all of that. First, let's do our regular preliminaries. What's today, the 8th? Shout out to Crisis Black with the $2 drop. Shout out to James S with the $3 drop. Shout out to Crisis Black again with the $3 and $1 drop. Shout out to Rule Jones for the $5 drop. Shout out to James S for the $6 drop. Shout out to William Summersville for the $5.55 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton for the $10 drop. Shout out to Rule Jones for the $7 drop. Shout out to Crisis Black for the $6 1 drop. Motherfuckers. Shout out to William Summersville for the $11.11 drop. Shout out to Crisis Black for the $15 drop. Shout out to Chris T for the $20 drop. Shout out to Rule Jones for the $25 drop. Shout out to Rule Jones again for the $2 drop. And shout out to Blessed Child with the $20 drop. And also shout out to Prince Tuamir with the $10 drop. Let's do roll call real quick and get this show started. What's up, raw, up and coming blog news? How you doing today, my brother? I hope everything good. You feel me? What up, Steve Corey? What up, Amaya Gannon? How you doing? Habib? How you doing? Kawan Clay? What up? How you doing today? What up, Black Wall? What up, Darrell Reynolds? Air Picks. Omega Sunlight, how you doing? Omega Sunlight said peace, prosperity, and power, Frost. That's a whole fact to each and all. You feel me? What up, Black Wolf? How you doing today? James Belcher, Angel Crispin. Angel Crispin says good evening, Jack and the BBN family. Salute to all in the chat and God bless. What up, Rule Jones? Who else we got up in here? King G, Frank Cali, Chanel Simmons says, hey, what up, baby girl? How you doing? You feel me? Who else we got up in here? Daryl McKinnon, Soleil. Who else we got up in here? DSTN, Deshaun Ragsdale, Flower Bloom, Garrett Crawford, Shy Murder. What up? We got the General up in here doing her thing. Who else we got up in here? The Few, Trinity. What up? What up, Billy Gordo? What up? Who else we got up in here? Bronx Bread, Black Wall. Salute. I checked my connection and shit real quick. I was a little paranoid. What in the fuck? Alright, so that's going to be the end of the roll call because my screen just froze. So shout out to that. So, there's a couple of things we're going to talk about today. Okay? So, I just want to be really clear. There you go. Okay, I thought I lost y'all for a minute. I'm over here. I thought I lost y'all for a minute. I'm like, wait, hold on. There's a whole bunch of things happening. Is somebody hacked into my computer? What is going on? I didn't know what was happening, so y'all gotta just hold on. It's like some kind of weird ass. I think somebody's trying to shut me down. I don't know. I think somebody's trying to shut me down. Everything's turning off. Cats and dogs are living together. I'm not 100% sure what's happening. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. I ain't know what was going on. All types of weirdo shit was happening. All right, so that's it. Roll call over. All right, so we're just going to get right to the story. All right, check this out. This is the first thing that I want to say, right? I don't think y'all can see me clear enough. Hold on. So this is what I want to say. I want to be extremely clear on this. There were a ton of YouTube channels, a ton of them, that was saying that my information was incorrect and I was wrong. Can we admit now that Jack Frost had facts and other people didn't? Could we now admit that? Is that something we could admit now? Is that cool? Is that cool now? Could we admit that now, or do we still got a front? I'm curious. I'm curious if we still got a front now, or could we just admit Jack Frost knew what the fuck he was talking about, or do we still just gotta? Could we? Or y'all still just gonna front and act like I didn't know what I was talking about because y'all just gonna side with the people who mad because they was wrong? I'm curious. I'm curious. Like in this particular business, I'm just gonna keep it a whole stack. In this particular business, being right is actually supposed to mean something. You understand what I'm saying? Being right is actually supposed to mean something. So I've been right for how long now? And how many of those channels that was out there that was bashing me? Some of them is now gonna act like they were saying the same thing I was saying the whole time. So shout out to y'all. But how many of them channels was out there bashing me for years? Just bashing me, telling me, okay, so shout out to that. But I'm just curious. So y'all could do what y'all want to do. Remember all of the people who hated me and talked about, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just remember them. I'm just saying. You know, just remember them. Don't forget who they are. That's all I'm saying. Let's just keep it a stack. All right, so I know what everybody wants to talk about. Everybody wants to talk about how he said, how is he going to go take time for people who sleeping with his baby moms? Right? That's what y'all all want to talk about, ain't it? Yeah, they mad. People are pissed off as shit. Look, I understand if I was saying whatever I was saying for how long I was saying it about whatever the story is, and then at the end of the story you find out I was wrong. I was saying shit that's not true. You feel me? Then hold me to that. Y'all need to hold them other channels to that same bullshit. All of them channels that made 40, 50, 60, maybe 100 videos about me and how I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold them to they shit. That's all I'm saying. Hold them to it. Now, let me just say something real quick. Let me just say something real quick. Real quick, I want to say something. I told y'all when all of this was over, he was going to go right back and he was going to still make his numbers, still do his thing. Where are all the people that said that when he come out, nobody wasn't going to fuck with him? Where are all those people at? Where all 6 of them at? I need to see all 6 of these people. I mean, I don't know how many of them it was, but where they at? Because I think he went live on IG and got 2 million people. So, what are you talking about? I want to know what the people that's saying that nobody's going to be fucking with 6ix9ine, I want to know where they at. Because there was 2 million people on his live. Has 2 million people have not ever got together at the same time on Instagram before in the history of Instagram. Or am I wrong? So where all those YouTube channels that 7-8 months ago they said that Tekashi's career is over? Okay, they said he bought. Which views are they saying he bought? They saying he bought the Instagram live views? Because that's what I'm talking about. You're saying he bought the Instagram live views. That's what you're saying? Because right now we're talking about Instagram live. You're saying he bought the 2 million Instagram live views? Like, can you even buy Instagram live views? I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. So every time he does something successful, he cheated. Right? Now, hold on. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about all of this. Well, not the funniest thing. I don't. They said he bought Instagram live views. I don't know what to tell you, man. Look, and then they're gonna get mad at me when I call them a liar, and they're gonna say I'm not respecting their opinion. Yo, hold on. Could we just acknowledge all of those people that got kicked because they said that I didn't respect their opinion, and I've been basically right about all of the shit that I've been reporting about? Could we just acknowledge that their opinion was wrong and they probably deserve to get kicked? Can we acknowledge that? Can we get some bags down there for all of them mofos that deserve getting kicked? Can we get them likes up? I don't know. All I know is we was talking about his Instagram live views, and then somebody said he bought them. Other than that, I can't tell you what the hell they talking about. The drugs. I can't tell you what the hell they talking about besides that. His new song already got 14 million views. What you gonna do? Yo, hold on. Let me explain something to y'all real quick. I'm going to explain to y'all what the real flex was. You see, the real flex is this. I'm going to explain. Hold on. Listen. I'm going to explain to you what the real flex was. The real flex was when he said, yo, I don't have to sell my old jewelry to buy new jewelry. Did you listen to what I said? He said, I don't got to sell my old jewelry to buy new jewelry. That dude got 2 million people on IG. You think he needs to buy views? I'm just asking. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't. I'm saying he got 2 million people with him on IG, man. What the fuck? Have you ever seen a little kid before? They will play a song over and over. He probably got about 100,000 little kids somewhere. Real talk. And when I say little kids, I really mean kids. I mean like 15, 16 years old or whatever the case is. He probably got like 100,000 of these 15, 16-year-old kids right now listening to that shit on repeat. What are you talking about? What up, Diamonds? I would love for that to happen, Diamonds. But yes, Lil Nas X trolled him and said he thought he was cute. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Nas X thought any guy was cute. What the hell? I don't know what Lil Nas X's type is. What the fuck? I don't know what Lil Nas X type is. Yeah, I don't know what he likes. I'm hoping it's not me, but you know, other than that, whatever. Yeah, so hold on. Let's just be clear on something real quick. Tekashi, let it be known. Let's be clear on something real quick. Tekashi, let it be known. I don't got to sell my jewelry, my old jewelry, to buy new jewelry. So he was stunting on a lot of rappers. How often we see rappers with new chains and then you be like, yo, what happened to your old chain? They be like, nah, man, you know, I had enough. I got tired of that one. You got tired of that one, all right? I got you. I get tired of socks, right? But when I buy new socks, I don't have to sell my old socks to get new socks. I just go get new socks. And in the old socks, I still got them. So, what are you talking about, homie? I really need to know what are you talking about. That chain was heavy. You seen that damn shark chain? Yeah, so the point in which I'm trying to make is, you know what I'm saying? When you say, yeah, I got tired of that chain. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Shout out to that. I don't even have a chain off the rip. So even the guys that get tired of your chain, shout out to y'all. You know, a real shout out also, by the way. So hold on. Who thinks, I want to vote right now. Can we have a vote? Can we have a vote? Can we have a vote? I want to vote. Hold on. Tekashi 6ix9ine said that they did not look out for him when they was out on the streets. His thing is, he's saying they slept with his baby mama, they stole money from him, they did a whole bunch of things. They even was going to try to have him killed. Who thinks, this is what Tekashi is saying, who thinks if what Tekashi is saying is true, who thinks that if he would have got locked up and he would have stayed shut and he wouldn't have snitched, that they would have held him down in prison? Who thinks they would have held him down in prison? You think they would have held him down in prison? You think they would have been like, nah, nigga. Well, I'm curious. What do y'all think? Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. With no comment. I think Liberty Hazelton is here. I think Liberty Hazelton might be here for them petty wars. So hold on. So just so we could be clear on this. Because come on, man. We know they was going to hold him down. I'm not even saying that to be a dick. I'm saying, come on, man. Come on, really. You think they, come on. Anyway, so hold on though. That's just, I mean, so knowing, hold on, we're going to have another vote. That vote's over. Stop voting for that vote. All right, so this is the next vote. This is the next vote. Okay, we're pretty much. Oh man, we don't know what that says. Take that down. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says, homeboy. I'm sorry. We don't have languages coming here that we don't know what they say. Can we just erase it? Don't kick dude. Just erase the comment. Jonathan Sanchez says you can't hold somebody down that can't hold themselves down. Jonathan Sanchez, his argument is that they was having sex with his baby mama every time he went out of town. They was stealing millions of dollars from him. And in addition to that, they planned on killing him. What are you talking about, Jonathan Sanchez? I need you to explain a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to argue with you. I need you to explain that comment. Shout out to world famous Peter Method with the $4.99 drop. And he looking around. And he said we got petty wars going down. Where you at? We ain't playing out here. Emmanuel says that the video is at 8.1 million. It's past 8.1 million. YouTube loading the views slow. You seen a tape of me doing what? What I'm saying is this. Everybody keeps saying that he should have followed protocol. He should have stayed shut, right? But he wouldn't even have been in that situation, even with all of the beefing and the arguing and everything else that was going on. Realistically, they wouldn't even have been in what was going on as far as with the FBI on their backs the way that they were. One, if not for CIA Chris. But I'm not going to keep bringing dude up. Shout out to him. And two, remember, they kidnapped him. There's video evidence of him being kidnapped. Whether you believe it was a real kidnapping or not is on you. But there's video evidence of something that looks like a kidnapping. But people want him to go to jail to be in the same prisons with these individuals that kidnapped him. These same individuals that he's saying had sex with his baby mama, that he is saying is loud and clear. Shout out to Suicide with the $5 drop. He said the king is back, you heard? Shout out to Go Boys with the $5 drop. He said, are you dumb? So he's supposed to go to jail and get locked up in these same prisons with these individuals that when they was free, they was robbing him, having sex with his baby mama, and threatening to kill him. So they already was planning to kill him. So now he's going to get locked in prison with the people who were planning to kill him, who at least he believes were planning to kill him. How does that even make sense? I don't even understand how that makes sense, to be honest with you. Nervin's number says, do you feel bad for Sarah Jack? Do I feel bad for Thicky? I wish that she would have had better direction with what to do after 6ix9ine had got locked up. That's one. Two, I don't know if she had sex with anybody. Enough information haven't come out. 6ix9ine is saying it. We don't have no reason to believe that he's lying at this point. Also, I want to add, when 6ix9ine said that on her lock, she hasn't said it's not true. She just said she's not the reason. So She didn't say it's not true. She just said that she's not the reason why he told. She didn't say, I didn't sleep with him. She just said, or I didn't sleep with him or whoever. She just said that's not the reason why he told. So that doesn't sound to me like she's trying to call him a liar on this. It doesn't sound to me like this is a conversation that she necessarily wants to have. Because he's probably dying to expose the information, but he's going to let her step out of pocket. So, you know, it'll look like, so it'll be something she deserves. I guess. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But, whatever he does, if he decides to do in regards to that, is on him. She went on Vlad and read paperwork. She went on Vlad and read paperwork. I think she was tricked. Just so we could be clear, I think she was set up, right? I think she was set up. But she went on Vlad and read paperwork. Set up or not. Okay, so this is the point. Everybody's saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine should follow protocol, right? You name me one baby mama of one dude that's locked up in jail doing time that will go on fucking Vlad and read the paperwork. You tell me one. Please tell me one. Tell me one baby mama of one of these gangsters that is going to go on a news, a media program and read some damn paperwork of their baby daddy who locked up in jail. Tell me one. Alright, so if that's a better way to explain how wrong it was that she did that and how she can't, in my opinion, hide behind the guise of, or the whole idea of he didn't follow protocol, you didn't follow protocol. At the end of the day, no matter what he did, you still supposed to follow protocol, right? Protocol doesn't mean going on some program and reading the paperwork of your baby daddy. That's all I'm saying. Now, I don't dislike her at all. You understand what I'm saying? Personally, I don't. She went on a fucking and did an interview with one of the dudes that's out here trying to throw salt on my name. But you don't really ever hear me bring that up. You know what I'm saying? I let that go. It is what it is. Shout out to Natasha Johnson with the $4.99 drop. She says 6ix9ine did his thing today. He talked his shit, and he deserved to talk his shit. Alright. Looking at. We're gonna have Corey King call in tonight. We're going to have Corey King calling tonight, and we're going to discuss this whole situation with Corey King tonight. So Corey King is going to be calling. I'm going to be calling him in a minute. Yo, look, let's just keep it a stat. If they slept with his baby mama. Okay, so who remember, let's have a quick vote. Who remember that video of Sarah, of Thicky McThickums, and Shotty? And she was on her IG, and Shotty was over her shoulder watching. Who remember, and it kinda, who got a funny feeling from that video? You got a funny feeling from that video? Like, this doesn't seem too right. You didn't get a funny feeling from that video. You thought that everything looked pretty much normal. You got a funny feeling from that video? You thought everything looked pretty much normal. I'm just saying. Because I remember that. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm asking you y'all guys' opinions. You think that looked perfectly normal? Something was wrong with that. I don't think that was normal. Then there was the situation with the tattoo. She's getting a tattoo. Obviously, it seemed like Tekashi was annoyed when he saw her getting the tattoo. There was an individual, Shotty, standing right over Sarah Thicky McThickums as she was getting her tattoo. He was obviously annoyed. I don't think he wanted his baby mama to have the tattoo. My best friend should not be chilling in the house with my woman when I'm not home. Also, people who are not my best friend shouldn't be, just so we could be clear, none of my friends, even the ones that I don't like too much, them neither, just so we could be clear on that. Just so we could be clear on that. Also, do y'all remember, I might be wrong about this. I'm asking you if you remember this. I might be wrong. But there was an interview that was done. I don't know if that was an interview or somebody told me that in confidence, so we're just gonna, fuck that. That don't matter. Anyway, Common Sense says, Thicky McThickums told that little boy that they got arrested on live that he almost had a baby that would have looked just like him. Wait, what? Please don't tell me about what that person is doing. That whatever that sentence was that you just wrote, it made sense, but it was retarded. What in the hell? Hey, where's all those YouTube channels that was saying that I was wrong? Where they at, by the way? I want to know where those guys are at. Remember all them YouTube channels that they was busy trying to tell everybody don't watch Jack Frost and the BBN Network because I don't know what I'm talking about. Remember all of those YouTube, where they at? I'm curious. I am curious where you guys at. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, Common Sense. Your sentence was fine, but the shit that you're telling me that she was doing was retarded. In order for me to reply back to that sentence, I would have to say things that would be me going at her, and I don't feel like saying nothing negative about her. So that's why I don't want to respond back to the sentence, because what you told me she was doing sounds stupid. What you mean, is it hot enough to hit the... You seen what numbers that thing is doing? That's all that matters, homie. When he did the thing where he turned into a rat, if he embraces it, they can't use it against him. I can't tell you no more than that. If he embraces it, they can't use it against him. He's embracing it. What? Oh, man. What do you think he's going to do on Halloween? He's embracing it. They can't use it against him. He's doing the B Rabbit approach. Frost, those dudes were some of the 2 million. Yo, okay. So I'm not gonna call nobody's name, but the channels that been talking shit, because if you go to their channel, they badmouthing me. So any YouTube channel that you find that been talking shit about Jack Frost, 9 times out of 10, those are the channels that got the beef with Tekashi. Those are the channels that's been talking trash about Tekashi. 9 times out of 10. Just so you could get an understanding. So there are a ton of them out there. So what's going on? Where y'all at? Are the people that's been going to y'all channel gonna admit that y'all don't know what y'all talking about now? Or are they gonna keep acting and pretending like y'all know what y'all talking about? I'm curious. Because, y'all have whole communities over there that y'all been lying to. Whole entire communities y'all been lying to. I wonder if those people in those communities feel away. I'm just, if y'all don't feel away, shout out to y'all. Gonna call CK in a second. I don't think Tekashi made snitching cool as much as Tekashi was in the type of... Tekashi was kind of in the type of situation that you look at and you be like, I don't agree with snitching, but I don't like what they was doing to him. If the stories are 100% correct, the way that he was getting treated was just like, come on, this guy's. He said dude was sleeping on a rug, and now he putting you in cars. He putting you in cars. You got your own spot now. Anything you want, you could damn near go get. And y'all did him like that. So I think that is why some people are so especially easy to forgive Tekashi specifically. I don't think all snitches is going to get this type of pass. I think this is just one of those situations. Come on, man. Who in here don't love their wife and their woman? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of y'all that don't. You're like, man, I need a place to stay. But people love their wife. People love their woman. As far as we know, before... Okay, see, this is what I told y'all happened before. Listen. I told y'all what happened before. What happened before was this. I'm gonna tell y'all how how I believe the whole they got to Tekashi baby mother is. Like this. Tekashi works in the music industry, so he gotta go to the strip clubs because that's where they do their business. They go to the strip clubs. They start hooking Tekashi up with the strippers in there, right? They got cash. So now Tekashi's banging the strippers in the strip club, right? So now this is his new thing, right? So now, I'm not saying that this is what happened. I'm just saying. So now, they in the baby mom's ear. Yeah, he's in the strip club doing this. Yeah, he banging this bro. They coming back. They giving the baby moms details and putting the baby moms on. Now, the next thing you know, you laying up with the baby moms like this. Like, yeah, baby, he's in the strip club right now banging one of them bros. Why you sticking dick in her? So, I'm not saying that that's what happened. But that's how some people get down. See if we can catch CK. I don't know what my phone is doing today. That's the second weird thing. These rappers better work on... King G says these rappers better work on dropping bangers instead of trying to talk shit to Chris to 6ix9ine. That's a fact. That's a fact. He just hit the ground running. He might not be available. He might not be available. I guess we'll try him back later or something. Maybe he returned the phone call. I don't know. Very funny. 6ix9ine gave dropping bars a new meaning. Very funny, DSTN. He said they was sleeping on a rug. He said dude was sleeping on a rug. He got dude out of a rug, got you your own house, car, everything else. Now you got a job, money, everything else. You got a career, everything else. He said, Joe, I got a plan. He told him, I got a plan. Yo, let's go. Let's do this thing. And then for you to be disrespecting, you know, come on now. If they really was sleeping, if somebody really was sleeping with his... See, I've heard... I could tell you what I heard, but I don't really just want... But it's still just rumors, so I don't really want to throw dirt on nobody's name. So if he's not going to come out... So we're just going to go off of what he says about whatever the hell he's saying. Hey, he said, yo, if you're not in my tax bracket, we can't have beef. Just can't have beef. I mean, realistically. Look, they also... Look, remember, remember, there was an accusation out there. I am not saying that this is true, but there was an accusation out there that 6ix9ine said this when he went to the. 6ix9ine said that the booking agency gave some people his mother's address. You know the guy that we call El Chapo's nephew, the Mexican dudes? They gave somebody who, quite frankly, we say is associated with a damn cartel, 6ix9ine's mama's address. Could we please stop pretending like this was, like he wasn't in a life and death situation? Could we stop that? Could we stop pretending like he wasn't in the life? They gave. Now I don't know if that dude is El Chapo's nephew. I'm not saying he is. I just always thought it was his rap name. Okay, just to be honest with you, I just thought it was his rap name. But El Chapo's nephew said that a booking agency. The booking agency that he named, I'm not even gonna name the booking agency. I don't what the screw them. But they said a booking agency, right? Gave them the address to Tekashi's mother and said if he don't pay, that's crazy. Yo, if he don't show up to do the concert because they already took the money. Listen. They took the money. All the money. As far as I know. But they took the money and told Tekashi to go perform. And if Tekashi did perform, they was going to tell the people that he was supposed to perform for where his mother lived. What kind of shit is that? Can we please stop pretending like he was in an everyday situation? Yo, could we get those likes up? We got like almost 300 people in here. We could get to like 140 likes. Could we acknowledge, please, that this is not normal? This is not like they did a thing together and it didn't turn out right. No, they were sitting. Look. They took the money from the people. They decided they was not gonna pay Tekashi. He wasn't gonna do the show because he wasn't gonna get paid. They told the people that he was supposed to be doing the show for, that's running the event, the promoter, that if he don't show up, this is his mother's address. Who thinks that's a threat? You think that's a threat? You don't think that's a threat. Who think that's a threat? You think that's a threat? No, that's not a threat. I want to know. Could we please vote? Don't kick them. Just time them out because they was just spamming like hell. Let them spam a little. Let them spam a little. I don't care. Threat? Not a threat. Let them spam a little. Threat? Not a threat. If somebody threatened your mother, would you put them in jail? I'm curious. If somebody threatened your mother, would you put them in jail, or would you you don't have no means of killing them yourself? You don't got no means of killing them. Let's just get that right out the window. They threaten your mother. The only options you have is allowing them to go through with the threat or sending them to jail. What are you going to do? Those are your two options. You can't beat them. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did, Samuel. I remember. When I remember, I splurted out. So hold on. So Meek, I'm not naming nobody. That was an accident. But you're trying to tell me all of these people that's mad at Tekashi, they would have let their mother die? Because he didn't have the means to protect his moms. So all these people that's mad at Tekashi, I'm curious what they would have did. He does not have the means to protect her. He can't kill them. They're gonna kill him. And they're gonna kill her. Matter of fact, they're not even gonna kill him. They still need him. So they're gonna kill his mother. What is he supposed? Please, somebody explain to me how he's supposed to just be okay with them killing his mother, if that's what the case was. You would dress up like the mother and set a trap. Shout out to you, Go Boys. I hope that works out for you. I hope that works out for you over there. We waiting for the fucking wolf to come eat grandma. Hope that works out, homeboy. Stupid shit. Bronx Jacob says 6ix9ine is 1000% wrong, but so was his crew. Negative always equates negative. Alright. So you're saying it was wrong on both sides. So you're saying everybody got what they deserved? I'm just asking. DSTN says, like that scene from State Property, that's a threat, but put them in jail. To be honest, no, if they, that's a, okay. I can't understand. Like that scene from State Property. That's a threat, but put them in jail. To be honest, no. If they want me, oh, you reading, that's how the damn scene goes. Fuck that scene. Just tell me what the scene was. Native Son said, you've been breaking this down from jump. Wait, hold on. Could we just stop for a second? How much of what 6ix9ine is saying is what I said? How much of what 6ix9ine is saying is exactly what I've been telling y'all? Could we hold on one second? How much of what 6ix9ine is saying is exactly what I've been telling y'all? Could y'all just could somebody, how much? I'm curious. I'm curious. Eli says non-trade went against the code first. Because I'm curious. Because you know all those YouTube channels that keep trying to tell everybody I don't know what I'm talking about? Remember those guys? Yeah, those guys. Remember all of those people that like to troll me, come in here, say I don't know what I'm talking about, go on everybody else's YouTube channel, say Jack Frost don't have no facts. Explain to me why every single thing that the courts has been saying and Tekashi has been saying, you heard here first. Please, somebody explain it to me. Brooklyn C said, you're painting out the narrative that leaves out the fact that he threatened person talking, pushing the whole street. I never said he ain't threatening anybody. I never said he wasn't guilty of threatening any. Hold on, time out. Let's stop everything. Stop everything. Stop everything. Just so we can be clear on this. So people don't come in here saying that I'm saying things that I'm not saying and then I kick you because you lying. I never said that 6ix9ine didn't start trouble beefing with people. I never said that. Please don't say that, okay? I'm talking directly to you, Brooklyn C. Please don't come in here and try to do that, because I'm going to kick you. And I don't want to kick you, because there's really no reason. But if you come in here lying, I'm going to hit you with your bags. Okay? I never said that 6ix9ine didn't start shit. I never said that. I have a series called The Snitching. The first one is The Snitching starring Tekashi 6ix9ine. So I've been calling him a snitch. If you're just here to argue, homeboy, at least pick something that makes sense to argue over. Yeah, that was crazy. Hold on, let me tell you what his comment was real quick, and then we're going to move on. Hold on, let me tell you what he said so you can understand. He said, You paint a narrative that leaves out the fact that he threatened person. I never say he didn't threaten nobody. That's a lie. Pushing a whole lot of street gangster shit. I didn't say he wasn't pushing street gangster shit. No, you want me to talk about the aspects of it that you want me to talk about. You don't want me to talk about what I want to talk about. I understand what you're doing. It's called narcissism. We can only talk about what you want to talk about. We can only highlight the things that you want to highlight. Forget the fact that I have a whole program called the Tonight Show with Jack Frost. None of that matters, because the only thing we're supposed to be talking about is the aspects of it that you want to talk about. I get exactly what you're saying, Brooklyn C. Shout out to you. I hear you. No, I hear you also saying it's just your opinion. I hear you. I hear you. I really want to know what Vlad and Tekashi's beef is, because Vlad will fucking interview a ham sandwich and ask that ham sandwich about Tekashi. That shit is retarded. Y'all need to realize that non-trade Bit 6ix9ine they would have all been good. They had a really good situation. They didn't manage themselves well. Don't do crimes if you do it by yourself. I'm happy 6ix9ine told. Maybe the fake thugs can wake up. Shout out to Bronx Jigger. What up, Dana Friendly? Yo, what happened? Hold on. And I'm fine with whoever want to come into the chat and comment as long as they're respectful. But remember all of those people that used to be a part of our community and then they left? And one of the big things that when they left, they said that because I be over here and I be lying. Remember them? Anybody remember them? Anybody remember all of those people that left this community, and the reason why they left the community is because they said that I be lying? Y'all remember them? Maps LLC says, I've been watching you prior to Tekashi. Maps LLC says, I've been watching you prior to Tekashi, but I truly, really admire your journalism throughout the case. Informative, professional as fuck, consistent, period. I love BB and appreciate you, Maps LLC. Yeah, so I'm just saying, at the end of the day, what happened to them? Remember all of those people that used to be a part of our community over here that left, and they go to all stretches of the internet to say that all Jack Frost and the BBN do is lie. But everything that it's been, what? How did you know? I've been right this whole time. Shout out to you niggas. Shout out to Delaware. I'm going to tell you what I believe happened. What I believe happened is they was trying to use jail politics in business. They was trying to use jail politics in business. And I think that's what happened. That's what I think happened, to be honest with you. 6ix9ine not no jail dude. Why would you do that then? No, I haven't seen Mick Thickums. I haven't seen Thicky say anything about not saying that she had sex with Shotty recently. I did see her try to, gloss over the fact and just try to say that she wasn't the reason. So, world famous Peter Memphis said, you were even right when you said Tekashi, the minute he drops his first video, is absolutely going to crash the internet and explode. And he's at 15 million views right now. Bang! Reporters' lives are always in danger, especially in hip-hop. That's a fact. Jack Frost, you need to see if you can get an interview with 6ix9ine. That would be a dope interview, because I already know how I would conduct it, and I don't think anybody else has the actual ability to conduct it the way that I would. Judge, you spelled his name totally wrong, but Judge Engelmeyer, the shit hot young man 6ix9ine told you what you saying that Judge Engelmeyer and 6ix9ine is gonna do a song together. Suzette Carbuckle says at the end of the day they fucked him over and tried to kill him. What part of that people don't understand? Dude, they tried to kill his moms allegedly. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. This is what the accusation is. The accusation is this. There's a booking agency. There's a booking agency that collected money. They were not going to give the part of the money that was supposed to go to Tekashi. Now, also, could we acknowledge that your booking agent isn't necessarily supposed to be touching the bag? You supposed to pay. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. So, wait, do they get the money then they got to give? Anyway, the point is, Tekashi was supposed to get some money. They were not giving it to him. Period. That's all that's the only part that matters. Tekashi was then told that he still had to go do the show. When Tekashi let them know that he wasn't going to be doing the show, they called back the promoters and let the promoters know where Tekashi moms live. If that's not a threat, I don't know what ain't a threat. That's worse than the fucking double, the fucking, when he said violate, that's worse than super violate. That's worse than super violate. Yo, if somebody is saying they're gonna hurt you, yo, we gonna hurt you. You're like, ah, man, I'm gonna get hurt. When somebody say they gonna hurt your moms, the fuck you mean you gonna hurt my mom? This is between me and you. What my mom's got to do with this? Hurt my moms? But he's supposed to follow protocol though. But they sending people after his moms. If he don't do the thing, if he doesn't allow them to extort him, this is what his story is. This is his story. His story. His story is if he doesn't allow for them to extort him, they going after his moms. And the rest of y'all wouldn't have snitched either, right? All of y'all that's saying that y'all wouldn't have snitched, y'all wouldn't have snitched either, right? I get you. Y'all would have either just let him go after your moms or just been a slave until the day you died. I get you. I get you. He got kidnapped. He ain't get halfway kidnapped. He got all the way kidnapped. They took him out of one vehicle and threw him in another one. King Double A Supreme, what other option did Tekashi have? I believe that there are a ton of other options for other individuals, King Double A Supreme. But what options did Tekashi have? Do you understand what I'm saying? Tekashi didn't have those. What option did... So Tekashi's option was to either do something and get himself killed. Because he was supposed to beat one of them? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but we're talking about reality. We're not talking about... So you really think Tom Cruise is an agent from the future? So, because that he played one on TV, right? You really think Robert Downey Jr. is Sherlock Holmes? Because he played one on TV. So Tekashi play a gangster in his music. So you think he's one in real... I get you. I get you. And you really think that Mark Ruffalo, you get him too angry, he gonna turn green. Because he sent the shooter to warn somebody. Yeah, he did. He sent the shooter to shoot over somebody's head. He absolutely did that. That's 100% fact. That's 100%. Well, he's not around street dudes no more. I'll tell you that much. It's 100% fact. No, he can't defend his moms. And the point is that y'all know he couldn't defend his moms. Y'all so mad and angry that y'all rather his mother die for some shit he did than y'all just admit that he couldn't defend or protect himself. I want y'all women out there to think about that for a minute. Do you want your son to be that stupid? Do you want your son to be stupid enough to get you killed because he's living by some street code that you don't got shit to do with? Please explain that to me. Please let me know, all of you people right now that would have just, because there was no him being able to save his moms. I don't care what shit. Y'all know he was just talking shit. You know he was just, see, that's the point. You know he was talking shit. You know he was talking out the side of his mouth. You know there was nothing that he could have did with those guys. But you still are gonna say that he should have did the thing that you know that he couldn't do. So you wanted him dead or you wanted his mother dead. I never said he was innocent. I'm pretty sure that I did not say that, King AA Supreme. And you know the easiest way to prove to everybody that you're losing a discussion? By trying to put words in another individual's mouth. That proves that you have no ground to stand on. Because instead of you just continuing to speak your point, what you have to now do is create things for me to have said for you to then be able to have an argument against. So no, I get you. I understand what you're doing. I don't know if everybody that watching understands what you're doing, but I do. Yeah, whenever y'all come in here and try to play these word games with me, I'm gonna just break them shits down. Y'all should know this by now. I'm Jack Frost. Don't come in here playing word games. I get it. You guys are tough. Y'all mad he snitched. I get it. I even think you got a right to be mad he snitched. To be honest with you. You got a right? Why not? King AA Supreme. You pissed off he snitched. You got a right to be pissed off he snitched. That's a whole fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every single person that's pissed off at Tekashi 6ix9ine right now because he's a snitch, you're better than the people that's pissed off at him because of his hair color. Because I don't know what's wrong with those guys. At least y'all guys got a reason. Shout out to Rashawn with the $5.99 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. He said, I respect what you doing. Definitely appreciate you. So that's all I'm ever saying. Yeah, no, they have a right. Hey, what up, FBI? FBI's back. What up, FBI? Yeah, we good. No, they have a 100% right. There's a guy here that used to have a account called FBI. Used to pull up in here all the time. So shout out to him. It's a running gag. So no, everybody that's mad at Tekashi for being a snitch, y'all have a right. He snitched. He did snitch. He ratted. You have a right to be upset at him. But I just want to point out, a lot of y'all not upset at him because he snitched. A lot of y'all just upset at him because he's winning. Y'all don't like him. Y'all don't like his music. Y'all don't like the fact he got rainbow hair. I don't care about none of this shit, be honest with you. Shout out to y'all niggas. But y'all upset he got rainbow hair. Y'all mad because he's Mexican. Y'all mad because he says the N-word. He's from the hood. Everybody in the hood says the N-word. If you lived in New York City, you would know this. That's a fact. If you live in New York City and you in the hood, you probably say the N-word 9 times out of 10. I don't care what race you are or what. Yo, I'm gonna real talk. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. You know who be the most surprised motherfuckers? Hold on. The most surprised motherfuckers be the Puerto Rican or the Dominican people, right? That they got mostly black friends, so they say the N-word all the time and they don't really think nothing of it. But then they go somewhere else and then they say the N-word, and then the people that look at them, you just gotta look at their face when they be like, they don't understand what the problem is. They're like, I say nigga every day 1,000,000 times. Anyway, it's funny. You have to be there if you understood what I was trying to say. Yeah, they wanted him to let his moms die, or he die. What do you think was gonna happen? Yo, we call that dude. Let's just be clear on something. We call this dude El Chapo's nephew. Okay. So we believe he has some ties to a cartel, right? And now you trying to tell me that somebody that we believe has ties to a cartel, right? We're going to give them the address to somebody else's mother that owes them something? You trying to tell me that that's not trying to get her killed? Once again, DSTN, they sent his mother's address to people who were owed money. We don't know what was going to happen. Let's just be clear on that. We don't know what was going to happen. Let's just be clear on that. I take that as a straight up fucking, I take that as a threat. You can take it as whatever you want. Suzette Carbuckle says every time people start talking trash, he should throw a big 47-year sign at their ass. Like, shut, yo, 47-year minimum. People keep forgetting about that. His minimum was 47 years. Meaning that if he got found guilty, that he was going to get found guilty. You seen all that evidence? None of them were going to be found not guilty. I'm sorry. Did you see all that evidence? I'm sorry about that. I'm not laughing at the fact that anybody was found guilty. I'm laughing at the fact of if he was going to decide to actually go fight the charges. They had so much evidence. That don't even make sense. They had so much evidence. Like, y'all wanted, and its minimum was 47 years. Brooklyn C says, don't want anyone mom dead. We have to let you know that if you do what he did, your family is on the table at that point. Okay, so first of all, his mom's was threatened before he snitched. So what is your point? His mom's was threatened. Once again, this is what I mean. Y'all just make stuff up. I'm not going to address this no more. I'm going to stop reading your comments too, homeboy. Because his mom's was a threat. His mom's was threatened before he snitched. So what are you talking about? There was a show. Somebody got paid for the show. The person wasn't 6ix9ine. The person that got paid for the show wasn't going to give 6ix9ine his cut. His money that he earned and deserved, because he's the person that's actually performing. 6ix9ine said he wasn't doing the show. They told the people who he was supposed to perform for where his mother lived, just in case he didn't show up. How the fuck is that not a threat? Somebody put Brooklyn C on the timeout, please. There you go, Brooklyn C. We gonna put you in the corner. We ain't gonna kick you all the way out the door, homie. But we gonna put you in the corner. We gonna put you at the kiddie table. We gonna give you... Don't worry, we gonna send some ice cream over there, some cake. We gonna send you some cake. We gonna send you some juice. We got some sippy cups over here. But we gonna sit you over there for a little while, homeboy. Think she deserves it. Dude, you could... How can... This dude is in here trying to explain how it was okay they threatened his moms. Come on, man. How you gonna try to make it seem like it was okay that somebody threatened his moms? That's crazy. Hold on, King Supreme. How do you feel about them threatening his moms? Stop, Flames. Please. Please, could we not call people names? Okay. Well, I'm saying the same thing I've always been saying. 6ix9ine is not a gangster. The fact that you're going to try to act like he is a gangster so you can have your position, that's on you. Anybody with two eyes and being real know he's not a gangster. That's why there's certain people who would not talk to him. 6ix9ine would go certain places and there's individuals who would not speak to him, would not give him dap, would not go around him. Jim Jones said he didn't go around 6ix9ine because he felt like 6ix9ine would fold. He didn't think that 6ix9ine was a real right. That's basically what he said. So he didn't go around 6ix9ine. That shows me. So my point is that people can look at 6ix9ine and know. If you want to look at 6ix9ine and pretend like he was a gangster because he was talking, because he was hanging out with gangsters, so he was saying reckless shit, that's on you. The rest of us, that's on you. That's all I can say. Yeah, he said that. Come on, man. Once again, every single person that want to pretend like Tekashi 6ix9ine is a gangster for real, you're just pretending and using that as an excuse so you could bash the guy. That's it. He a shit talker. He talk shit. He get under your skin. He annoys y'all. He makes you angry. I get it. He pisses you off. And then he makes a ton of money doing the shit that pisses you off. I get it. Are we gonna forget though? When Tekashi 6ix9ine first came out, he wasn't saying nothing to nobody and everybody started attacking him. Everybody started making fun of his hair. Everybody started making fun of the fact, not everybody, but a lot of rappers was attacking him. A lot of rappers was talking about how he Mexican, making fun of him. Are we gonna forget that happened? Okay, we don't know if Jim Jones is a CI. Could we stop putting that up in there? My admins is gonna put you on timeout, homie. I'm just telling you beforehand. You spam, we gonna time your ass out. So what about that? What about when he came out just trying to make music and people started trolling him, bullying him? Then he flipped it around on them and now people were pissed. Could somebody could do me a favor? I need y'all to point me at those YouTube content creators that kept saying that I didn't know what I was talking about regarding Tekashi 6ix9ine's case. That kept making all of those videos saying that I was wrong. Could somebody point us at those guys? How about forget those guys? Could somebody point me to their communities? Because I want to apologize to y'all guys for those guys. Y'all didn't know that those people that was making those specific YouTube channels was full of shit. They were trying to make it seem like they weren't full of shit. I didn't tell y'all they was full of shit. I just worked. My work made it obvious that they were full of shit. They are full of shit. Jack Frost, BBN. Yeah. Hey, one more thing. What up with Punch? Anybody seen Punch lately? Anybody seen Punch lately? Punch? Anybody seen Punch? Anybody seen Punch lately? Anybody seen Punch? I'm curious. Maybe he's hanging out with Thicky. It's Thicky. Hey Thicky, is Punch hanging out with y'all? Punch gonna go pick up Thicky and they're gonna go do an interview. They're gonna go do an interview with Vlad. Yeah, where Punch at? Look. Somebody came on the program. They said that the government got information that the only person that had that information was Shotty. We were not even sure how the government could have gotten the information, even though Shotty said that it wasn't him. Now, when we went to court, we found out how the government got the information. They got the information directly from the phone company. But we did not know that when the individual had thought Shotty had gave the information. It wasn't about Shotty. It was about, they was just wanted to have something to say about me. That's it. It was never about Shotty. It was never about Shotty. Hey, what about the other dude that got my video striked? What about him? The guy that I think he was always running behind Shotty. The fat dude. No, it wasn't Shotty. I just told y'all that. I said it was the they went directly to the phone company. I just said that. What are you talking about? Yeah, so I'm just saying, all of y'all YouTube content creators that have been bashing me and telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about, I am not a good winner. I'm going to let you know right now. Sometimes I'm kinda, but for generally speaking, I'm a terrible winner. I'm gonna win, and then depending on how much I like you or don't like you, I'm gonna rub your nose in it. And if I'm just saying. Okay, tell me what y'all want to talk about that 6ix9ine spoke about today. Give me something. What do y'all want to talk about that 6ix9ine mentioned today? What did 6ix9ine bring up? What did 6ix9ine bring up today? This is why I don't like y'all people putting people's names in my chats. Now we got their idiots coming out writing, and then they're gonna say please don't be naming these people. These people got problems. They on drugs. The bad drugs. Yo, 6ix9ine, hold on, check this out.
Like, I'm genuinely sorry. And another thing I want to address. For the King of New York shit, let's cut that out. Little boy, sit down. If you don't got this watch, I'm not beefing with anybody from New York if you don't got this watch. If you don't got this watch right here, you a little boy to me. I'll kiss you on your forehead. You a little boy. Sit down. King's home. It's over. It's...
Hey, yo, so check this out. Think about the majority of the rappers that was talking about they wouldn't do music with 6ix9ine. What did I tell you? 6ix9ine don't even need to do music with them. Who did 6ix9ine shout out? 6ix9ine shouted out Tory Lanez, and 6ix9ine shouted out 6ix9ine shouted out Tory Lanez. I don't let the N-word go through, but what that shit that Teddy Wright just wrote is funny as hell. I'm gonna let that go through. Hold on. So 6ix9ine shouted out Tory Lanez and 6ix9ine shouted out Drake. And Bad Bunny. Thank you, J Mill. And Bad Bunny. You know who he's doing music with? I shouldn't tell you, right? You know who he's doing music with? I shouldn't tell you, right? I know somebody that he's doing music with. But the music world is a fickle place. It might not happen. It might happen. It might not happen. It might happen. It might happen. It might not happen. It might happen. It might not happen. It might happen. It might happen. It might really happen. But it might not happen. I'm going to say this much. If this happens, because it might happen, it might not happen, but it really might happen, they're going to have to figure out a new way to quantify streaming numbers. They're going to have to find a new way to gauge streaming numbers to how we're going to define a record sale. Because I'm telling you right now, if he links up with the person the world ain't ready. The world ain't ready. If he do music with the if the thing I'm telling you right now, all of those people that's mad at him, first, you know what's gonna happen, right? Do you understand what's gonna happen in hip hop? There's people that's basically saying that they would never mess with anybody that would mess with Tekashi, right? So there's artists that's going to work with Tekashi. Now these same artists that's gonna work with Tekashi, these other individuals that's been talking this shit, you can't get in a song with these dudes now. You see why all of you up and coming rappers stop trying to get clout off of talking bad about Tekashi? You're putting yourself in a situation where you're lowering your opportunities and you're still just up and coming. If he does a song with the person some of these rappers might go out of business. And a rapper going out of business just mean they moved into their you know, the bullshit days where they're not really putting out, people ain't looking out for your new album. Did y'all notice he tried to change his style up on that song though? He tried to change his style and his cadence up on that song some. His song it's at 16 million views, man. This is one day. The shit's at 16 million views, man. It's just today. It's only today. It's at 16 million views, man. 16 million views. It's only today. Nah, but remember all those people that said that he's gonna come out and flop though, right? Shout out to them. Yeah, but Snoop a OG. He don't need Tekashi for nothing. Snoop is fine. Snoop a OG. He's fine. He don't need Tekashi for nothing. Snoop got his whole lane. Gummo's not on YouTube no more? Hold on. Somebody said Gummo's not on YouTube? Gummo was part of a damn federal indictment. That song was part of the federal indictment. Y'all know that, right? Oh shit, Gummo is not on YouTube no more. That song was part of the federal indictment. Here go to Cardi B. Gummo remix. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's not real. Yo, you know Gummo. You know Gummo. Hold on. You know Gummo was part of the federal indictment. Okay, there I see Gummo right there. Gummo was part of the federal indictment. Y'all do know that, right? The song was literally part of the court case. That is crazy. We tried to get Corey King. We tried to call him. He ain't answer. I guess he was unavailable. I told y'all, ask me something y'all want to know. Ask me something y'all want to know, with the exception of who's going to be doing music with Tekashi. I can't tell anything that I know about that currently. But with the exception of that, ask me something else. I am not going to talk about who he might be doing music with. We can try to get his agent to come back on the show, hopefully. I should have been trying to get his agent Hard to come on the show today. I think I fucked up. I really wanted him to come on the show and shit. But the first time I spoke to him, I was just in the middle of doing something. I need an assistant. I need an assistant that's gonna walk around with me. That's literally what I need. I think this new song was about a lot of people. I think he was just talking about his haters in general. But what Meek Mill was gonna do? Try to battle? Imagine if Meek Mills try to battle Tekashi, right? He put out a battle rap against Tekashi, and then somebody ghostwrite Tekashi some dope ass fucking song and just kills Meek Mills. What does Meek do in that situation? Yo, what does Meek do? Get Hassan Campbell fake account out of here. Get that fake Hassan Campbell account out of here, please. What is Meek to do? I'm just saying, what would you do if you was Meek? If you drop a battle rap to take Tekashi out, the battle rap is dope. Somebody ghost writes some, and then the thing about it is Tekashi don't even front. He like, yeah, man, we wrote this shit together, and Meek gets bodied. That is not the real Hassan. Please just kick that guy. He's going to come back with another Hassan account in like 2 minutes. They treated him, I think that his treatment was wrong. I think realistically, if you got somebody that's moving you up in your life, helping y'all, bringing you to a whole nother status. You just got to treat that situation differently. I think they were wrong for what they did to him. I'm telling you, I don't agree with if the stories are true. I'm not co-signing it. You can't. He's not a gang member. So as much as a lot of you dudes in here want to yell and scream about how he's a gang member, he should have did this, he's a gang member. Y'all know he's not a gang member. That's a cop-out. You know he's not a gang member. He was just somebody who was just whatever the case was and got caught up with some people and he didn't understand who they were. And they didn't understand who he was. And that's what that was in general. Who you talking to, BP? Can we kick out Doolittle? Do I got admins in here today or y'all just not in here? Any admins in here today? Any one of y'all to go up there and make sure Doolittle is hit with all of his bags. I ain't see what he said. Bobby Shmurda and Tekashi 6ix9ine was in two totally different situations. Bobby Shmurda and Tekashi 6ix9ine was in two totally different situations. I don't even like the fact that people compare the two situations. I think that you do both of the people an injustice. Academics mentioned that there are actually a few big artists that people will be surprised. I'm telling you right now, I'm absolutely surprised. Yes, there are some big artists that definitely want to holler at Tekashi and make a music with him. That's a fact. And right now, I would assume there are some artists. Academics is 100% on point. But I've been told y'all that. What the fuck you talking about? I was telling y'all that that's what it was going to be the whole time, though. I've been telling y'all that. People's going to still work with Tekashi. He's still going to be able to sell records. What are you talking about? Do y'all know that artists make their money from doing tours? Basically, they got to do shows. Y'all do know that, right? Artists got to basically do shows. Because these dudes don't own the rights to their names or nothing. Can't do shows right now. There's a lot of dudes starving. CC says, so you think it's okay, let's say a suburban cat that's nowhere near the streets and real dudes to amp his career and snitch when... I think that real street dudes, if you get a suburban guy to be your front man, you don't have that suburban guy go on the internet and start beefs with people. Right? You don't do that. You see him doing that, you'd be like, yo, we can't operate like that. We're here to make money. That's one. Two, are these street dudes banging the suburban person's baby mama? And also, did these same street dudes threaten his actual mother with death? Also, did these same street dudes kidnap this person that we're talking about and beat them? And also, did these same street dudes also steal $1 million? I'm curious. CC, I'm curious. Just answer all of those questions before I give my answer. Because I know, because you made it sound like that a totally different situation. What up, Kendio? Kendio up in here? What up? Yeah, no. I'm asked the question too. You asked the question. with no context. I added context to the question. You asked the question with no context. For me to answer your question, I wouldn't be able to give an answer that would be run congruently with the type of answer that would have had the same type of information like the information that I just gave you. Because those would be two separate answers. Because those are two separate situations. Or you said no, and if all you said came with that, when I just said this, all you had to do was say yes, right? That's all you had to do was say yes. So all you said didn't come with it. You see how you could trick other people? I get it. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to answer the question without all of the context. I get what you're trying to do. I get what you're trying to do. That's a good try, though. Shout out to you. Yeah, I shout out to you. I see what you're doing. You're asking me a question with no context. So then when I answer that question, it doesn't have any actual context to it. So it doesn't have anything to do with what we're actually talking about. Because no, obviously, that suburban kid shouldn't be snitching at all. Why would you? But at the same time, if you add all of the things that I just said to the equation, you change the whole entire situation. So that's all I said. So that's that. I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, so you're just here to argue, CC. I get you. Could we hit CC with bags? Hit CC with all the bags. He's just here to argue. No, I get it. You just want to argue with me. Hit CC with all the bags. Anytime we see anybody that just come in here to just argue, just hit them with bags. Kick them straight out the door. There we go. There go Doolittle. There you go. We're going to hit Doolittle with bags too. There you go. Can we get all the bags? I need all the bags. I need y'all to go under your cabinets. You know when you go to the supermarket and you come with the extra, I need y'all to get those bags. I need you to go next door. You understand what I'm saying? You know that lady got a lot of nice purses. I need y'all to get those bags. I need y'all to go to the old folks' homes. Because you know there's always some old bags there. I need y'all to get those bags. I need y'all to throw those bags on a bus. They got to get over here quick. They needs to hit somebody. Wait, somebody mentioned J Hood. I feel bad for J Hood because he was nice at one point. Like, really nice. I don't understand how he got skipped over. $16 million views in less than 5 hours, and they said his career's over. Remember? Remember they said his career's over? Remember that? They said, yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine's career's over. Remember that? It seems like his career isn't over. Man, they told people where his moms lived. I'm sorry. I'm against snitching. I literally sat up in jail for a long time because I wasn't going to snitch on somebody. So I'm telling you I'm against snitching. But I'm letting you know right now, motherfucker threatened my moms and I don't know what to say. I'm not going to let nothing happen to my moms. That's all I can tell you. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I sat up in jail for, and I was sat up in jail for the shit I was in jail for. I didn't even do. So I didn't even snitch on the nigga that got me locked up in jail in the first place on the shit I didn't even do. You feel me? Hell yeah, I interviewed Southwest T. And then besides that, they wanted me to snitch on some whole other shit because I had a friend that they think was involved with some stuff. I snitched on nobody. Sat up in jail for months. I do not do the snitching thing. But I'm telling you right now, I got a problem with you and you giving people my motherfucking mom's address. Something got to give. The only recourse that Tekashi had, you think Tekashi was going somewhere to kill somebody? What, you thought Tekashi was supposed to beat them up? What did you think was gonna happen? BP said no one will let anything happen to their moms. I'm an ex-con that sat in Texas prisons 7 years instead of snitching. That's my point. You understand what I'm saying? That's my whole point. Like, there's a lot of shit that they did to him. They did a lot of shit to him. I am against snitching. They did a lot of shit to him. He ain't even a street dude. So, what in the hell? He not a street dude. I am pretty sure that Otto is not back with Tekashi, and I'm pretty sure that Otto will not be back with Tekashi. I'm going to just leave that at that. But what do I know, right? Even though I have been right about damn near everything, what do I know? What do I know? Even though I've been right about damn near everything, what do I know? I was in jail for months because I wouldn't snitch on niggas. And I literally got arrested for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't even do a crime. None. I mean, I was smoking weed, so that's what I was doing, to be honest with you. But that's all I was doing. I'm going to need a second. Check this out.
Steve, be careful on those steps, man. Ski that diddly dee. Steve, be careful on those steps, man. Ski that diddly dee.
Okay, so hold on. I just got to come back for this. I was busy doing something else. So I turn around and I look at the screen and this is what's up, right? Check this out. Where the hell were they going? They were walking down the stairs. Why were they walking down the stairs? There's nothing but water at the bottom of the damn stairs. What were they walking down there to do? I need somebody to tell me this shit. What in the fuck were they walking down the stairs for in the first place? I don't know, man. I'm done with this. This is retarded. This doesn't even make sense. I don't even know. Swimming? Does that guy can't walk down the stairs? What makes you think he's into swimming? The hell? I want to know what those guys was doing. Oh, man. What the hell was those guys doing? This shit is retarded. What could those guys have been doing? Anyway, yo, look. We got to pull up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through tonight. Obviously, we're going to be doing I guess we got to start up. I got stuff to talk about, I guess, involving Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, that was crazy. Where the fuck were they go? Fishing? They had no poles? What the fuck were they? How was they gonna catch fish? They was yelling at them? Fish! And the fish like, hey, oh, hold on, man, you got me. You gonna jump out the water at them? What the hell was they doing? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know, man. That dude. I don't know, man. But homie, yo, You gotta learn how to walk downstairs. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I was a kid when I learned. It's never too late. You know what the fuck that was about? This shit was crazy. Anyway, yo, look. We gonna get up out of here. Yo, look, I love y'all. I'm very happy y'all came through. I appreciate y'all. First thing we want to do is we want to give a shout out to everybody that donated to the chat tonight. I'm trying to get the numbers right now, if y'all don't mind. We're going to give a shout out to everybody that donated to the chat tonight. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton. Shout out to world famous Peter Method. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Shout out to world famous Peter Method with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Suicide with the $5 drop. Shout out to Go Boys with the $5 drop. And shout out to Natasha Johnson with the $4.99 drop. Also, shout out to Rashawn with the $5.99 drop. I definitely appreciate you guys. Everybody that show up, share the videos, like the videos. You guys are all the best. I couldn't do this without you. With that being said, also, for everybody that don't know, we have our new merch lines. They're down in the description. You can go check them out. We got the new Frost merch collection, and we have the Green Team collection. You can go check them out. Links are down there in the description. Real quick, yo, look, I love you. I want everybody to do well. I want everybody to win. Everybody can't win, but it's not because everybody don't have the potential to win. It's because often we get stuck doing shit that we don't got no business doing, and that doesn't add to our lives. So do shit that add to your life. Do shit that improves your life. Well, every minute that we spend running around hating on somebody is a minute that we could have been using to improve our lives. But in reality, we're not using it for anything productive. So let's start using our energy for something productive. When you get upset and angry at somebody, go work on a project. When you get upset, angry at somebody, go work out. Go do something. Make your moments count. Let's start doing that. All right? Let's stop wasting our time. Let's start using our time. If you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them, because we don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So give people their flowers while they're still here. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.